Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and we are gathered here tonight for a new game that we're going to be playing. And I've gathered two of the geekiest people that I know, two of the smartest nerds on the planet, and we're going to be playing a game called Geek Out. We are not playing the way the game wants us to play. We're going to make up our own rules. We're going to play this as a bidding game. So we're going to go over the rules in just a minute. But let's meet our two contestants. First up, Chicago, Illinois, Jeremy Goodson, my friend. How you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm doing good. This is 3 podcasts in 2 days, and
who are you?
I don't know. Like I took there was a little bit of a hiatus there. I wasn't really doing many podcasts for a couple months, and all of a sudden, here we are. So that means I've already been drinking tonight because this is podcast number 2 of the night. And well, I already finished the Mason of peach pie moonshine. So now I'm on to the other alcohol I had left in the house, and that is an espresso martini. So we will see how that goes.
Ooh. Did you make it yourself, or was it like a pre-mixed cocktail?
No, it was actually, we had a mini vacation a couple months ago. My mother-in-law brought it with, and then she had extra, so.
Ooh, okay. Hey, I'm not a martini guy. I've tried. I did vodka.
I'm not usually either. This is so good.
By the way, you're the one drinking espresso at, I guess it's only 8 o'clock for you.
Yeah.
It feels later. For some reason, like it's 9:15 here. It feels like 11. I don't know why. You know why? It's 'cause I'm talking to the old man next to you here. Brian Nash, my friend. How you doing? What are you drinking?
Oh, God damn. Well, I'm doing good, but you tease because you love. I know. It's all good. Yes, I'm also on podcast number 2 of the evening because Jeremy and I did a really kick-ass one with Chris Brewer and my little sister for her first ever trivia podcast or podcast of any kind, which was awesome. But tonight I am drinking from O'Fallon Brewery. My wife picked this up for me at the grocery store a little bit ago. This is their vanilla wafer cream ale. And this does not suck at all. Sounds like this. Tastes like this. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. So here's how tonight's game is going to go. The way the game Geeking Out works, it's going to give you a general category. Our contestants here will then take turns bidding to see how many answers to that category they can get. So, for instance, one of the cards that we read pregame, one of the categories was give me the name of 2 live-action films in which a character is able to speak with animals. So if we were playing that, the first one that'd be able to lock in with a wager. So let's say Brian locked in with 3. Jeremy would then be able to say, I can do 4, I can do 5, whatever. We'll go back and forth, kind of like that whole name that tune game on TV goes, but the opposite. So if we get to 15, Jeremy will say, Brian, name those 15, and then Brian would have to give me 15 answers. If he can give me 15 answers in 1 minute, he'll get the 15 points. If he doesn't, Jeremy will get the 15 points. Also, Jeremy has 1 challenge per round, so does Brian. So in that case, if Brian listed one that Jeremy did not think fit the category, he could challenge it. If Jeremy is right, he then steals all 15 points from Brian. So every round, someone will get the point. It's a matter of whether it's the person giving the answers or the person giving the challenge. We're going to go 10 rounds through this, and the person that loses will get to choose the next category. Your categories are as follows: games, comics, science fiction, fantasy, and miscellaneous. Games, comics, science fiction, fantasy, and miscellaneous. Gentlemen, are we clear on how this works?
Yes, I love these categories.
We are going 10 rounds. I am going to write down a number between 1 and 100. The number is written down and circled on my paper. Whoever is closest to this number gets to choose the first category. Jeremy, what number do you think I have?
37.
In a row?
Brian, what did you think I have?
The three numbers came to mind immediately. The first one was 37. The second one is 69. I'm going to go with 69.
I had three
Jeremy,
as well.
you are off by 13. Brian, you're off by 19. The number I had was 50.
All right.
See, and there's only three correct answers in this. It's 37, 69, or 42.
No, there's 68. You do me and I'll owe you one.
Oh my God.
I prefer 77 to 69 because you get 8 more. Unfortunately, this is an audio medium, so you can't hear the looks they both gave me.
Oh, believe me, if you could hear my eye roll, you would know what I gave you. And there's the George Carlin. I'm not going to say the George Carlin skit, but George Carlin does have a skit on that. Jeremy, so do you want to go with games, comics, sci-fi, fantasy, or miscellaneous?
God, those all sound like good categories. Let's start
quick,
at the top.
I will say, real quick, if you both say that you want a different card or a different not a different category, but a different card after you hear it, I will allow us to move to another category. But you both have to agree on it.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Let's start at the top. See how these look like, because games could be a lot of things. It could be board games. It could be video games. So let's just try games. Let's see what the cards have to roll here.
We're going to see how this goes. Your first category, lock in. The first one to lock in will be the first one that can give me a number. The other one will then be playing catch up. Your category, give me at least 2 tabletop board games in which a queen appears. We'll start the bidding at least 2.
All right, I'll lock in with 2.
Brian.
I am just before he said 2, I came up with the second one. And now I am racking my brain to come up with a third.
You got about 15 seconds to decide.
Yeah, I know there's so many. And you said board game. So card games.
Tabletop board game.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to pass. I'd name them.
Jeremy, for 2 points, can you name those 2 board games, or name 2 board games that match that criteria?
Oh, I thought I could, but then I just realized that just regular card games don't count, do they? You have to actually have a board.
Tabletop board game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was going down a list in my head. I'm like, well, you got spades and hearts and spoons and blackjack and all this other stuff, but that doesn't count. I'm trying to remember what it has. Oh my God, what's the name of that game? Now my mind just went blank. I might actually lose the points on this one because my brain just shut off. Queens. Oh, how much time do I have left? I'm trying to remember the name of this damn game.
45 seconds.
Okay, I still got time. Oh my God. What is the name? We literally were just looking at this the other day at the store of talking about getting my father-in-law a copy of this one.
25 seconds.
God. What is the name of the game? Rummy Cube and damn it. I literally am I'm picturing the board game. It's got a bunch of cards on it. You put little checker pieces down.
Need an answer.
Stratego. That's not right.
All right. So, Brian, he locked in with Rummacube and Stratego. Do you want to challenge either of those?
Yes, I do. Stratego does not have a queen.
It does not.
What's
the name of that game?
So, real quick, hold on. Brian, you're going to pick up the 2 points.
Yep.
We're talking about tabletop board games. Fucking chess, guys.
That was my number 1.
Oh my God. I didn't even I was thinking cards the whole time.
And Jeremy, you're thinking of Sequence.
Sequence, thank you. That's where I was stuck with the S. I'm like, no, it's not Stratego. What is the name of the damn game?
All right, Brian, you pick up 2 points. That means, Jeremy, we're back to you. You've got games, comics, sci-fi, fantasy, or miscellaneous. Where do you want to go?
Oh, so games is back in the mix.
Everything's back in the mix. Every game
Okay.
we'll always flip to a new card. We'll have a different option.
Oh shit!
Let's jump down. Let's go to sci-fi.
We're going with sci-fi. Your sci-fi category is name at least 2 novels with time travel as a theme.
Locked in.
Brian, how many do you want to name?
I can do 2.
Jeremy, 30 seconds to you.
I can do 3.
Brian, 30 seconds to you.
I can do 4.
Jeremy, 30 seconds to you.
Can do 5.
Brian, to you.
I'll let Jeremy have 5.
Jeremy, with 1 minute on the clock, your time starts now. Name five of those novels.
So let's start with The Time Machine. That's the first one that popped into my head. The Time Traveler's Wife. Outlander. 11/22/63. And A Wrinkle in Time.
All right, that is 5. Brian, are there any that you want to challenge? To repeat, that would be The Time Machine, Time Traveler's Wife, Outlander, 11/22/63, and Wrinkle in Time.
Well done, man. No challenge. He's got him.
All right, round 2. That's going to be 5 points for Jeremy. That means, Jeremy, you're currently leading 5-2. Brian, what is your category? Games, comics, sci-fi, fantasy, or miscellaneous?
I love all of these, but I'm going to start off with my favorite and go fantasy.
You're going with fantasy. Name at least 2 characters from The Wizard of Oz.
Locked in.
Brian, what number are you going with first?
6.
Jeremy, over to you. 30 seconds.
You can name 7.
Brian.
8.
Jeremy.
Go ahead, Brian.
Brian, name 8 characters from The Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy Gale. Scarecrow. Tin Man. The Cowardly Lion. Glinda the Good Witch. Wicked Witch of the West. Toto. And The Wizard of Oz.
I forgot Toto. I was naming them in my head. That's why I was at 7.
You also didn't mention the Witch of the East either. The one the house fell.
Yeah.
True.
The Flying Monkeys, all the Oompa Loompas. I don't know if any of them had names, but yeah. Brian, Jeremy, do you want to challenge any there?
No. He like Toto's on that edge there, but he is a character. Like I can't say he's not. And like that's what I'm like. I didn't think Toto when I was counting in my head.
Nope, Toto is 100% a character. That means, Brian, you're currently leading 10-5. Jeremy, you get to pick what category do you want? Games, comics, sci-fi, fantasy, or miscellaneous?
All right, we got 2 left that we haven't tried yet. Let's let's see miscellaneous. I like comics, but let's see what miscellaneous brings up. I'm curious.
Ooh, this is going to be fun. Gentlemen, you're wagering on, I need you to name films, at least 2 of them, where live action and traditional animation cross over.
Locked in.
Brian, what number?
3.
30 seconds, Jeremy.
I can name 4.
Brian?
I can name 5.
Jeremy?
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Yep.
Does like more modern, like with CGI characters, counters have to be like traditional animation?
We're looking for, my understanding, we're looking for traditional animation.
All right, then go ahead, Brian.
Okay.
Brian, you've got 1 minute. Name those movies.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Cool World. Enchanted. I said 5, right?
You did?
I said 5. Next up was shit. Traditional animation puts me. Stay Tuned and Deadpool.
All right.
Fuck. I remember the birds. God damn it.
I always get shocked when I see this because, like, whenever I read these, I'm thinking, what's the first thing that comes to my mind? You didn't say Space Jam.
Yeah, I like you missed Space Jam, and that's why I was saying because I could do Space Jam 1 and 2 if I could do more modern stuff because they used CGI in the second one.
That's the CGI.
But
Jeremy, any of those that you want to?
No, he actually had more than I had because I was going Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Pete's Dragon, but I didn't think of Cool World and a couple others. Yeah, Mary Poppins was I thought of, and I'm like, I can come up with 5, but that's about it. Not thinking. Man, you said Cool World in my brain. I'm like, damn it, that.
Well, we're at 15-5. Brian, you've got the lead. Jeremy, you get to pick the category.
Let's try the one that's left. Let's go with comics.
All right, we're going to comics. Jeremy, Brian, name at least 2 DC Comics sidekicks.
Locked in.
What number?
3.
I can do 4.
Jeremy?
I can do 5.
Brian?
I can do 6.
Jeremy?
I could do 7.
Brian?
I'm stronger on Marvel than DC, and I'm relatively sure he can do it, but I'm a little iffy on how many I can pull. I'm going to let you have 7.
Jeremy, pull 7.
All right, let's see here. Kid Flash, Red Arrow, or Roy Harper. Robin. Holy crap, I just blanked on Robin. Barbara Gordon or Oracle. Why is my brain shutting off now?
25 seconds.
I do different Robins. Jason Todd, Damian Wayne, Wonder Girl. There's Supergirl. How many am I at?
That's 7 if you're going to go with all of those.
Yeah, sure. I guess I could. There's one more I just thought of, but if that's 7, that works.
It's your time anyway. So, Jeremy, I'm going to make the decision here that being that you did name multiple Robins, Robin and the 2 that you named will not count. The one Robin, you named 2 Robins, we're going to give you the 2. You named Damian and
I guess because it's a Nightwing.
Tim Drake, right? You named Tim Drake and Damian Wayne. So
and
Robin out, which means that you do have 7 here. We're just not going to count Robin as an answer. We're going to go by their proper names.
Okay.
Yeah. I say I could name like 5 Robins, and that's where I was at. Of like, okay, I don't know how many more after Robin I can name.
Hold on.
And here's the other one I was going to say. I'm curious if you would consider this a sidekick because I almost said it and I stopped. Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah. Oh, sidekick or side character?
Because he is kind of a side. I mean, he helps him with stuff.
I would argue that comics, if you want to go into the movies, Jimmy Olsen in the television show, Jimmy Olsen in Supergirl becomes a superhero and a sidekick of Supergirl. So yes, I could make.
And I would definitely argue that in the most recent Superman movie, Jimmy Olsen was absolutely a sidekick.
Yeah,
he absolutely contributed.
But it's the one I didn't say because that's where I was like, man, now I need to start naming off the different Robins because we got the.
No, I a little questionable on Supergirl, but I'm not going to argue it. So
because she starts off as more of a sidekick and then it becomes her own thing. So it was like
I would align with her at some point in time being a sidekick. So yes. So Brian, are there any other there you want to?
Nope.
Change? 7 points for Jeremy. He's made it a ball game. We are halfway through our game. Jeremy, you have got 12. Brian, you have 15.
But yeah, I'm actually way better at Marvel. DC.
Brian, which category?
We've tried them all here now. Actually, let's go. No, he is better than me at games. Let's go sci-fi. Well, it depends on the question. If it's role-playing games, you're in trouble. But let's go sci-fi.
Okay, this could get interesting. My Star Wars fans, stand up.
There we go. I'll keep standing. I sat back down. Brian's still standing. I'm like, hold on. Wait, are you wearing a Star Wars shirt?
No.
Oh,
I was just
saw you
getting,
unzip.
I've never seen
Never
it
mind.
from the bottom before, Brian.
All
All right.
access.
For what? Your
broke
belly?
No.
That was a shirt, sir. How low do you hang?
Actually, this is a sweater.
Okay. Your category. Name at least 2 bounty hunters in the Star Wars universe.
Locked in.
With what number, Brian?
8.
Oh, shit. Jeremy, you got 30 seconds.
You know what? Go for it. I mean, I can name 6 right off the top of my head, but then we're going to start getting into iffy territory. So let's go for it.
Brian, name 8 in 1 minute. Go.
Boba Fett. Zuckuss. IG-88. Dengar. Bosk. Bausch. Jango Fett. And oh shit. The Mandalorian.
That is
Did you be
8.
more specific?
Jeremy, any challenges that you want to add there?
Oh yeah, no, I will only challenge if he can't name it, the Mandalorian, because there are many Mandalorians.
That is correct. That's not his actual name. That's
but I will give him a chance because I know who he's talking about. But I'm going to need his name, or I'm challenging it.
You've got the rest of your Brian. You've got the rest of your 19 seconds to give me a name.
Oh, son of a bitch! His name is. It's Grogu, and
If I know this and Brian doesn't, oh my god!
well, it's not that I don't know it; it's just I haven't had to access it for a long time.
I need an answer, Brian.
His name is Din Djarin.
Damn it!
And that is 8 points for Brian.
It's Din Djarin, but I'll give it to you.
I'm sorry.
It's like I think it's Jinjar and DGI in it, but I'll give it to you.
It's Din Djarin. It's Din Djarin. The D is.
Oh,
silent.
that's right. The J is in the second name. That's right. Sorry, my brain is gone. I've also been drinking for 2 hours, so.
Right there with you, buddy.
All right, Jeremy, you took the L on that one. Which category do you want to go with? We are on to round number 7.
This may bite me, but he actually took my category, and I got to. I don't know. He actually got it right. Never mind. But let's try Brian's category. Let's go fantasy.
We're going back to fantasy. Oh, this should be fun. Name at least 2 fantasy franchises in which elves appear.
Oh God!
Locked in.
Jeremy, what number are you going to start with?
Start with 3.
Brian, 30 seconds.
5.
Jeremy, 30 seconds.
Can name 6.
Brian.
Name those elves.
6 franchises with elves, Jeremy. Go right ahead.
Let's start easy. Lord of the Rings, Dungeons and Dragons. Or do we want to be more specific? Like do Forgotten Realms and Dragonlance and do 2 franchises. The Elder Scrolls, Warhammer, Shannara, the Driss. Oh, that's Forgotten Realms. Never mind. Discworld. How many did I say?
That's 6.
I'm
going to
Final
pause
Fantasy.
the timer. Keep going. I did not pause the timer. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
how many? Did I say Warhammer?
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, Warcraft.
That's 8.
Mongo is appalled, Jeremy.
Well, yeah. Fine, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I was not going with recent. Aragon.
You made it.
Oh, okay. I forgot how many I said. So I was like, I kept going because I forgot how many I said.
Brian, any challenges?
Nope.
Okay.
He was right.
I did not write down the number there. Was it 6 or 8? I don't remember.
I said no. He said 5. I said 6. He said 7, and I told him to go. So it was 7 was the number.
No, you kept counting, and you kept counting up, and I'm like, I don't remember what number I said, so I'm just going to keep going.
I didn't either. I was literally in my head racking my brain. I didn't think to write down the damn number. So,
well done.
When you had that look on your face when I said Final Fantasy, I'm like, I will show you Final Fantasy 14 right now, and you can make an elf. I haven't actually played it in a while, but
we've got 3 rounds left. Brian, you currently have 23. Jeremy, you currently have 19 points.
God, I didn't even say EverQuest.
No, you did not.
And I've played that for 26 years.
Really, you could have. It's fantasy. You could have named any of the Santa Claus franchises too.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Elf. I could have said Elf.
Yeah, and you were like, okay, I could go into different D&D realms. I'm like, oh hell no, no, you can't.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm like, no, because I said that to like see your face when I said it. Because I'm like, I won't. I'll keep it Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, I could go Forgotten Realms. I could go Dragonlands.
I would have let you too, for what it's worth. I would not. The kibosh wouldn't have been D&D. I would have let you go to the different realms. I want you all to nerd out on this.
Oh God, had I known that, I'd have challenged him hard.
Oh, because I said The Hobbit too. Then Lord of the Rings. I just went with the overarching Tolkien. I could have said Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Had you said Tolkien, then you would have been locked in with all of Tolkien. I guess that logic applies to Dungeons and Dragons too, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
So let's go with the mindset of whatever you say first is what we're going to go with. So you can't then branch out, which then that would have also stabbed you in the ass.
With
Robin, yeah.
Yeah, but you took off Robin and gave me the individual names. So that but yes,
yeah,
I get you.
All right,
okay.
3 games left. Brian, we're over to you.
Okay, you did DC before. Maybe we'll get Marvel this time. Let's try comics.
We're going to comics. Name at least 2 horror comic books. Comic book titles, obviously.
Locked in.
With what number?
I'll start with 2.
Jeremy.
Go 3.
Brian.
Nope, this is not a strong point. I'm going to let you do 3.
Jeremy, 1 minute to name 3 horror comic book titles.
All right. First 2 that popped to mind, I'm sure I can probably think of another one, would be Hellboy and The Walking Dead. Lock and Key.
That's 3. Brian, anything there you want to challenge?
Lock and Key is horror adjacent, but I'll give that to you.
Yeah, that was a little weaker, but it's first thing popped in my head because it's very dark and kind of.
Yeah, they're dealing with ghosts and supernatural stuff all the way.
I'd say they turned Supernatural into a comic book series, so that was on my short list as well.
I mean, they've turned all of them into comic book series. You literally could have gone. There's Freddy comics, Jason comics, Mike Myers.
Yeah.
There's
I
Freddy.
was trying to avoid that because I felt it in a way that's kind of a cop out. But like The Walking Dead started as a comic series. It wasn't a.
I don't think it's a cop out at all.
I went straight to the old stuff with weird tales and Tales from the Crypt. Were the two
From Hell? That started as a comic book series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you consider The Sandman a horror?
No.
Just curious because of the dark themes, fantasy for sure. But yeah, I was just curious. It was on my it went through my brain. I'm like,
I would argue that's more horror, Jason. That's definitely
what about the
dramatic
sister comic of Constantine?
You mean Hellblazer?
Yeah,
Hellblazer.
Yeah. But I was thinking the character of Constantine.
Hellblazer is a horror comic. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No one brought up Witches.
Oh, Witches. Yeah.
I
don't know a lot about it, but I do know. Yeah, that's definitely a horror one. Swamp Thing came to mind.
Swamp Thing came to mind.
Blade would have been up there.
Blade. Oh my God! How did I not think of Blade?
There, Morbius would have been up there.
Oh, fucking Morbius.
I could make the argument for Lobo being up there.
Kinda. I mean, some of the arcs for sure. I mean, there's even a Superman arc that deals. I don't know if I consider Invincible horror.
No, there's an entire Batman arc where Batman goes horror.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Batman arc and
Batman's
there's
a
a
member of the
Superman
Dark
arc.
Justice League, so
Marvel Zombies.
Marvel
Yeah,
Zombies.
I would have to give it to you because that's a thing. And what was the? Oh, I'm blanking on the name. What was the one they? It was really good. They turned it into a the show. It was a one-off like mini movie on Disney Plus.
Night of the Werewolf.
Yeah,
Oh God, yeah.
that was really good.
I mean, hell, the New Mutants movie was a horror movie too. So.
Yes, it was. That was a. You know what? I'm gonna say this now, if it's controversial or not. That was a good damn movie.
I'll watch anything with Maisie Williams. I think she's entertaining as hell.
But
so
it's one of those. It's like it's not as well known of a story, and the fact that they were able to bring in like I was hoping they went somewhere with it because they were able to. It was during the time of the merger.
It's when the buyout happened. Like
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
literally that movie released under Disney. It was like the first Marvel project under Disney, and
which means that they at that point had the rights to expand the mutants then and there.
They didn't like
and
the movie,
nothing happened with it.
It didn't fit into what Marvel's plan were. They didn't like from what I understand or what I've read online, which is obviously 100% accurate. Feige did not like it. It definitely did not fit into what they were doing with the rest of the Avengers. So I understand why they dumped it and ran. We got two left. Jeremy picked the points there. Brian, give me a category.
I'm gonna have to go back to fantasy.
Back to fantasy.
I gotta make some points up here.
Name 4 movies from the 1980s that were fantasy films, or just name movies from the 80s that are fantasy films.
Yeah, I will lock in with 4.
30 seconds, Jeremy.
Go 5.
Brian.
I can go 6.
Jeremy.
Can go 7.
Brian.
Shit, I can go 7. Can I go 8? Oh shit. Yes, I can go 8.
Jeremy.
I've got 7 in my head right now and I want to push it, but go ahead, Brian.
Okay. Brian for 8 points. This would also give you a 9-point lead if you get this right, or give Jeremy a lead going into the last question.
Okay.
Name your 7, Brian.
Fantasy movies. Labyrinth.
That was the first on my list. Sorry, I had to laugh when you said it.
Yep. Willow. Legend. The Last Unicorn. The Black Cauldron. Time Bandits. Fantasy. Dragonheart. And number 8 is Highlander.
You wagered 7, so I appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, I thought you.
I did 8.
I was afraid too.
He was 7. I did 8.
Okay, so you did 8.
Okay.
8. You did 8. Never-ending Story, Princess Bride. Neither one of them came to your mind.
I was waiting for Princess Bride, and you never said it. I'm like, please forget it exists and get stuck at 6 or 7. Like,
oh no! Had I remembered that, it would have been easy to keep going.
Brian, with that, you have a 9-point lead. Jeremy, this gets interesting for you because this is the last question of the game. You're trailing by 9. Which category do you want to go with?
Fuck.
It's not a
because
category.
Here's the thing. I know in any of these categories, depends on what comes up, Brian and I can go toe-to-toe on a lot of these. And it makes it rough. I am going to throw a curveball and really, really hope this goes more electronic. And I'm going to go back to games and see what happens. This is either going to bite me in the ass really, really bad because it's going to be obscure board games or... And I know a lot of board games, but there's very specific, like which ones have queens. Like, how did I forget Sequence? I'm going to kick myself for that for a long time, by the way. Like, you know how many times I played Sequence?
You forgot chess.
Well, I was thinking cards. I get that, but it was one of those. If I had not been focused on the Queen of Hearts, basically, like I would have been like, yeah, chess was a gimme. That was meh. Anyway, go ahead, Chris.
Also, I think code names would have been appropriate. Although there's not really a board. The table is your board, but this should be interesting. Your final question. I'm looking for board games that were invented prior to 1960.
Only one of us was alive then.
Oh, fuck you. I was not.
Just all the board games in his cabinet at home were that way. Someone lock in with their first wager.
I'm going to lock in.
What number?
4.
I can do 5.
Jeremy.
6.
Bryan.
7.
Jeremy.
8.
Bryan.
9.
Jeremy.
For the win.
You're either going to challenge for 9 or you're going to go for 10.
I'll challenge. Go ahead, Bryan.
Bryan, name 9 board games invented prior to 1960.
Okay. Let's start with chess.
Oh, God damn it. A chess again.
Checkers. Go. Mahjong. Poker. Monopoly. Snakes and ladders. Life. And Clue. He's going to look that shit up.
Jeremy, are there any there you want to challenge? Oh, you're on mute.
Oh, the mute bug bit him at the end.
Yes.
No. I'm trying to think. Like, everything you said. Like, did you say board games or just games?
Board games.
I'll challenge poker.
Fuck, you said board games.
I did. Poker.
Everything else you said, I'm like, I don't know. Actually, Clue was the one I wasn't sure about. I thought that was later, but maybe not. But
that's going to swing 9 points to Jeremy. We're going to be tied 31-31.
Yes, let's go.
Here's how we're going to end this. We're going to pick a miscellaneous topic at random.
Mm-hmm.
You're each going to be given 1 minute to write down as many as you can. Whoever has more on their paper that the other does not have will be the winner. Now, we're not looking to see who can name the most. Whoever has more on their paper that the other does not have on their paper will be our winner. Does that make sense?
Just a suggestion for a possibility, an alternative, if you're up for it. Make us go back and forth.
I could do that. I like that.
Okay. Yeah, after we
30 seconds intervals to give an answer.
Oh, and Bryan, I wasn't looking anything up. I was actually writing down your list so I could see. I was like looking over the list as you were saying it, and I was just behind. Yep. I was like, he said this. What
pisses me off is I had life. I didn't say life, did I?
Nope. Life is from the 1800s.
Life was on my list. And I didn't say it out loud. I should have.
The only thing that gave me hope was when you said poker, but I'm like, the other one was like Clue. And I'm like, you know what? I think Clue was like the 1930s, 1940s in England. It didn't come over here till later. Yeah. But it was an older game in England. So like, it's Cluedo. It's one of those really early board games. But yeah, once you named all the like ancient, like Asian games, I'm like, yeah, you had the same thing in mind I did. That's where I was going. Same thing. Go, Shoots and Ladders. Mancala I had.
1943 was Cluedo.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it was I thought it was early 1900s, but
yep.
All right. So I guess we got to figure this out. Who's going to go first? Because you're each going to give an answer, but I don't want to give the person that goes first the advantage, right? So
give us another number range or something like that way. It's just fair.
All right, we did to 50 last time, so give me a number between 1 and 50. It's written down and circled.
Okay, 37
in a row. 12
every time.
You are closer, Bryan. The number I had was the number 23.
Good movie.
It was not a good movie. You shut your whore mouth.
I enjoyed that movie. It was fun. It was different. I don't know. I like things like that, though. Like, just in general, like, I like if something's really different and out there, I tend to enjoy it for the creativity.
This is how we get Being John Malkovich going as far as it did.
Being John Malkovich was great.
John Malkovich was fucking great.
Being John Malkovich is interesting. I don't think it's a great movie. but I'm also not a huge Spike Jonze fan. So,
Well, yeah, but I mean, the entire film's a mind fuck. Let's just be honest.
Oh yeah,
the purpose of the movie is to mess with your mind, not to be a good film, and that's what bothers me about it.
That's fair. I can see that side of it, but for me, like,
Fair.
I like that because it was like the entire time my brain's working, like trying to,
Yeah.
what's the catch?
The best part of that movie was Cameron Diaz. All right, we're gonna go back and forth on this. Here's your category.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to modify the category a little bit. Films by or starring or featuring Quentin Tarantino in one capacity or another other than producing. So acting roles, writing roles, directing roles.
Okay.
Jeremy, we'll start with you. Give me your first film.
I thought Brian was first.
Oh, sorry, Brian, you're right. Brian, we're going to start with you. Give me the first film.
Pulp Fiction.
Jeremy.
Reservoir Dogs.
Brian.
Jackie Brown.
Kill Bill, Volume 1.
Kill Bill Volume 2.
Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair.
The Grindhouse.
Inglourious Bastards.
Death Proof.
Oh, good pull. Props for props is due. Good pull. Hateful Eight.
Django Unchained.
Oh shit, what was that new one? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Planet Terror.
I'm trying to think of what we haven't said yet. From Dusk Till Dawn.
Damn it. This is how I go out, like a hunk of frozen fucking Play-Doh.
10 seconds.
Son of a bitch.
Brian?
I don't have another one. I can't think of another Tarantino movie that we didn't name.
I've only got one more that I can think of that he has a role in.
I have more movies, by the way. But Jeremy, you're going to pick up the one. Brian, you should have been disqualified. Jeremy didn't challenge you on it. Planet Terror was half of the Grindhouse collection, but that was done by Robert Rodriguez.
It was, but
he was in it. He was in it.
I do not see him on
rapist.
Really?
Yeah.
What was yours, Jeremy?
I thought because he was one of the rapists, unfortunately. The other one that I had was he has a small role in Little Nicky.
Good pull.
There's two more I will throw at you. Although I guess it's the same movie, so CSI is not a movie. He actually does delve into TV directing.
Yeah, a lot. He was on Alias a bunch too.
Yeah. The movie no one mentioned was the movie Sin City.
Is he in Sin City?
He's not in Sin City. He directed the scene in the car with.
That's right.
Jacked up. That's all Tarantino directing.
Okay.
I didn't even know about that.
Scene. Oh, no one said Four Rooms either.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one, surprisingly.
Oh, it's not good.
Okay.
It's an anthology movie featuring 4 mini stories shot by 4 independent filmmakers. I'm not sure if that's how they met, but Robert Rodriguez and Tarantino each did one on there. Jeremy, you're going to pick up the win tonight, my friend. Nicely done.
That was fun. That was rough at some points.
That was a whole lot of fun, though.
It was. I'll still say we came out with the tie, though, because you're going to eventually run out of Quentin Tarantino stuff anyway. Like I said, I had one more if I was lucky.
Yeah, I was counting on no one getting to Sin City or 4 Rooms. But yes, we would have eventually run out of content. There's movies he's guest starred into. Like he's appeared in other films.
Yeah.
And also there is the sequel coming out, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel that's coming out that he wrote but is not directing.
He was in Desperado.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that early Rodriguez stuff you can go find.
I forgot about Desperado.
And yes, he was a small bit part in Planet Terror.
Okay. Hey, that's
He
fine.
was also, if I remember correctly, because my grandmother used to be obsessed with the Golden Girls. I think he was in an episode of the Golden Girls. He was an Elvis impersonator.
Yes, he
He
was an
was
Elvis
actually his
impersonator.
acting role. It's his first role.
Is it?
I think so. I've read that before. As soon as you brought that up, I'm like, oh, he was an Elvis impersonator.
His very first role, according to IMDb, was My Best Friend's Birthday in 1987. Golden Girls was 88.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's right up there.
I actually don't know when Mike Mott's birthday is, so my apologies again. It's early summer, I think. I know we went to Louisville for his birthday, but neither here nor there. All right. Gentlemen, nicely done. So is this a concept that we want to bring back and do again?
Oh, definitely.
I will throw it out there. I will challenge anybody to this game.
Yeah, I'm always down. I think that was a lot of fun. We have a lot of geeky, nerdy people in the Discord. I think this could be a nice little series that pops up every once in a while.
Yeah.
This could rival the Turner movie Mayhem series.
I got to do that again too. By the way, I've only been on that.
That's fun.
That was fun.
Turner, apparently, Patreon subscriber and frequent Discord commenter Jane has written a game for Turner to use. So she actually wrote a series of questions that are brand new that Turner has. So that's going to have to happen.
Oh, yeah. We need to get Turner as a player.
Well, he's got all the questions and the answers, so he can't be.
Okay.
Well, we should find a way to do that, though, in a similar fashion. Maybe come up with some and get Turner to play, because he's always hosting it. Yeah. I love listening to it. It's just one of those, like, I was on, I think, the first one we were testing it, and then I haven't done it since, and I'm like, it was a fun game.
It is.
I've done a couple of them. It's fun.
I've been on all but one. There's one that I wasn't on that Mike was on because I was sick. But yeah, that's a fun game. This end up with, like, the sheer volume here. This could be a lot of fun. This format could be fun as well.
Mm-hmm.
But for our listeners out there, what the hell are you still doing here? Like, the show ended 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
Show ended 5 minutes ago. We're talking shop. No, but, like, in all seriousness, thank you for your continued support. If you want to support the show financially, if you're in a position to do so, we would really appreciate it. Patreon.com/PTEBB is the best place to do that. We are getting closer and closer to having an editor for our shows. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, we have got 3 or 4 of our shows covered in full. So for our current Patreon subscribers, thank you so very much. We do appreciate it. You know what? You heard enough from me tonight. Check the show notes for everything else. For the pub trivia experience, I have been Chris.
I've been Jeremy.
I've been Bryan.
We'll see you next week. Until then, have a good one.